welcome to another day in my life as a trader. So, that's what we're doing today. But first things first, I want to feed the dogs and like do all the chores and stuff, like get them out the way. And yeah, speaking of chores, man, yesterday I was so pissed off, bro. Like because like when people say like the environment, and I hate like complaining and shit, but let me show in the pocket. Yeah, I had to open this for my aunt, but she wants us to do something for her, and it's like annoying because it always just cuts into my time as a trader, bro. Like, because yesterday all I wanted to do was backtest, and because last week I had a good week, but I could see that I was very hesitant when I was entering my setups, and for me, like, I usually take like after I take a loss, I have like permission to enter again, and every time I was hesitant, and every time it would be like a recovery type of thing, but then I would not take it. So I was just trying to backtest so I can get more confident and everything, but then motherfuckers had their own plans. So, and on top of that, like, it's just like fucking annoying, man, because like I have a daughter, bro, and my daughter doesn't train me as much as these people. But let me stop complaining, bro. I hate all the complaining. So let me just put my head down and do what I gotta do. So right now I'm just feeding these guys. These guys right here. This is the first one. He's like a puppy. He's bad, always biting me and stuff. And then I'm gonna go feed the big dog. Yeah, but besides all of that hesitation, I could see that like my strategy actually works. That's like, it's always weird when you like do refinements on your strategy, because like the worst thing that could happen is you just running into a loss the first time, which is what happened the week before last week, before I did the day before the day before in the life before this one. So yeah, I'ma just like do my thing right now. Yeah, this one is a bad one, so we keep him locked up. Free him. And they don't really know each other like that, so they still kind of like fighting for dominance. But let me go do my thing, then I'll update you guys when there's a trade, because the markets look like it has plentiful opportunity for pullbacks today. Yeah, okay, man. So I was just doing my doing my chores, just cleaning the house and doing all that, and then I got a setup. So I just placed my what you call this, my limit orders, and they should be right here. So yeah, I'm just gonna wait and see what happens. But gold is also looking like it has a good position, so I might take that instead. But anyways, when I'll tap back in, after I clean all of this, after I clean all this nastiness. Hey man, so welcome to another day in my life. Yeah, bro, I hate this feeling, bro. Where every time I leave the house, my daughter be crying, and it's like a weird feeling, bro. I hate it with a passion. That's why I don't really go out like that. So I'm going out to buy her some things like that she needs, like her nappies and stuff like that. Hey. So I'm just gonna go out right now. I'm waiting for the Uber. Pick me for the soaking fast, and that's what, like a place with a tree right now. So let me hit the zoot real quick, and then I'm gonna go ahead and dip. awuzanga 30
30 for abongeni.
yeah
Yeah.
ndim lo
Okay.
wawukulapha 30
Ukuphi?
upha
Oh, imiyoni ngikhomba la.
oh
Okay,
vele
I
le niyahlupha vele le like i-location yalapha it's either ibasenda phayana e-29 or up e-6
Okay.
okay dango Kruma.
Sure, sure.
Okay, so I finally made it back home, and yeah, so basically this is how the US 30 trade is going right now, and it's like, yeah, it's going good, but I'm still wary of like break even because it might just go back up. So I'm still my stop loss is at break even on both my accounts, and I'm at peace with the break even trade. And if it's still gonna continue, I'm just gonna catch like a little re-entry type of setup, like more confirmation type of play, and then that's gonna be that. And I realized today that I'm not really like, I'm still way too introverted to be like a content creator, because yeah, that's just like not me, bro. I'm a trader. I trade. Like, so like the content creation is just like a documentation type of thing. So let me just go in here and handle my business with my daughter and stuff. Like I bought her all like these things and stuff. Okay, man. So I just came back from doing everything. So I thought I'd just like slow shit down because the way I just started the video was like in a rush. So basically what happened, like yesterday I was drained as hell. So I just decided to take like a day off, and also like I was still like a little bit confused because there's something that I was like thinking about that I knew would like boost my edge in the market, that I needed to backtest first, because I can't just like enter something with like just do something because I just feel like doing it. I need to first like get the statistics behind it, and I just backtested the last 3 weeks of like the instruments that I trade, and then it turns out, because it's something that I used to do when I first became consistently profitable the first time. So it's like the basically it's something that has to do with the Asian range. So basically, depending on how the Asian range pairs in with like what you call this, the market structure cycle, basically the breakout pullback type of thing, it's very easy to predict where the market is going to go. Not really predict, but rather react to what the market's going to do. Because yesterday, like I'm sure like I put the thingy of like the clip that I did like I'm sure like I put the clip of it somewhere in the video, and I canceled those orders, and they turned out to be losing orders. And then I noticed that like with what I added with the Asian range thingy, um it's like I could have predicted that loss easier, but I didn't take that loss because I didn't take the trade. But if I had taken the trade according to how I was thinking before backtesting, like what I saw now, I would have actually like lost. So that's one of the things about like YouTube learning, is that you have to filter down like so much information into such a like bite-sized portions, and then you can like go forward with it. So that's what I was doing, because like YouTube learning is weird, because sometimes like you will figure out something, then it pairs in with something that you watch from a completely different video, and then it like it starts to paint a picture in your mind. But I think like I'm very satisfied with where I am, because when I was entering yesterday, I just felt like I wasn't that confident about the setup, because one thing about like experience is that like I know what good setups look like. It's just a matter of quantifying them into a repeatable process that I can like repeat and repeat over time. So that's basically what I was doing. And also I just felt so drained, bro. Like, you know, like, people say your environment is like very important when you're trading. So I was very, very drained. So today I'm a little bit less drained. And I just came from buying this one's thing, and she's playing right on her diapers, this one. Like, I don't know if I can show. Like, you see? Bad. Ah, no, 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 no. So she's just playing on her thingies, and I'm like, bruh, come on, be serious. So I'm just gonna buy this one, and then I'm gonna see how the trade goes. And but I'm also looking at my other two pairs just in case like this one hits break even, so that I don't have to be like too thirsty in the market. Yeah. So okay, my daughter is sleeping right now, so just a quick little update on the trade that I'm in. It should be right there. So that's currently what's happening. And one thing about US 30 is, like, I don't, out of all the things that I trade, which is just like three instruments, like US 30 is the one that I enjoy trading the least. Like, and it's been giving me like good setups. It's just that, it has this thing of like, you see with GBP, JPY, and gold, when those things move, they're not coming back to where the entry is. But um, US 30 just now, I had like energy because my stop was there, given that I realized that wasn't that smart. It turns out it wasn't. So I'm just waiting for it to hit break even again, so I can put my stop loss to break even once again. But so I'm just gonna do my exercises, my stretches, and then I'm gonna like what you call, do this, my shadow boxing. So yeah, for cardio and stuff like that, man. So yeah. Yeah, so I just finished bathing, and I just closed off my what you call this, my US 30 sales on my prop firm. So I'm still running on my live account because I'm trying to take that one to at least 30 USD from like 4 USD or something. So it's like a little flip or whatever. So that's what I'm trying to do on my live account. But then on that other one, and I'm so happy with the results because I'm now like halfway down with my consistency rule. So yeah. Okay, man. So let me close out this video because anyway, I'm done trading. So I don't feel like there's a need for me to continue filming, and I don't feel like it also. So today's one of those days where like I'm just trying to be consistent, just trying to be consistent. And this one is over here playing with me.
Hey, mama. Hey.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna close this video out anyways, man. So like, comment, and subscribe. Today was a good trading day. I made like, I think in terms of execution, this might be my best day ever in terms of execution. Like, because some decisions I was just making like off of instinct. Like, even the way I exited was just like very like, that's a point that like a lot of traders, we strive to reach that point where you can just like make these decisions where you just know and you can't explain why you did that thing, but I mean you can explain why, but you can't at the same time.